Over a quick refresh of how to do the free agent bidding for our re-sign phase and beyond. Alright, so we're just going to look at this list here. This is the list of today's players that we are bidding on. Okay, we're just going to use Giordano as an example. I'm going to pretend that I'm Winnipeg and I really, really want Giordano, but we're going to pretend nobody else is really interested in him. So, well, let's pretend that he's probably really worth $3 million, but I really want to make sure I get him. I don't want him to go to the random free agents if nobody bids the minimum bid on him. So we're going to go the 425,000, or sorry, $4,250,000 bid on him. So make sure you're on your NHL team. This is the default. Don't go to the AHL team, always the NHL team. If there's a bid that's put in and won on the AHL team, I'm going to move the player to the next highest bid that was on an NHL team. Okay, because that's where all your salary is. So you click the little plus next to Giordano's name. It's going to bring you over here. Okay, and then you're going to put in the bid. Okay, so $4,250,000. Okay, and then you're going to click submit now. Now it's going to automatically put them on your reserves. Make sure before you even start this bidding time every day that your bench has all your empty spots on it. Don't leave like a defense spot empty. I mean, unless you only have 3 defensemen, or one winger, But I would, if I was you, I'd prefer to try to put it on reserve instead of active, because if you do active and you are full up, it won't add them. Okay, so then you're going to go ahead and hit submit. It's going to say that it's pending resolution, and then hit OK. Now, in a second here, you're going to see a little 1 pop up. Okay, this is showing your pending claims. For some reason, if you go to transaction pending claims, or pending transactions, I don't see anything at least. So just click the little pending claims. Okay, now let's just do this for John Carlson too. I don't know what his minimum bid is, so we'll just put in 750. Okay, so we're gonna just put him in as well. Now let's say I really just need 1 defenseman. Okay, and I really want to get Giordano, obviously, as the priority here. So what I would do then is I have one group. I have like a group 1, and I only want a max of 1 player. So let's say that there's a great possibility that both of these guys are going to be taken, but I really want Giordano, so he's my top priority. So I'm going to set them to group 1, maximum of 1 player. So if I were to win both of these guys, I actually only get Giordano because I only wanted a maximum of 1. Now if I want both of these guys, I'm going to change that to a maximum of 2. Okay, so I can win both of these straight out. Now, if you want like a goalie, a winger, and a defenseman in a group, you might want to put each one of them in their own group. And you can change their group by going right here and changing group. So then it shows you group 1 max of 1 or 2. So if I had a goaltender here, 2 goalies here, then I would want them to be group 1, a maximum of 1, and then the same thing for this. If I don't want both of them, but I just want one of them, then I would put group 1 maximum of 1, but if I wanted both of them, then I would put it like group 1 maximum of 2. So I would get both of them if I won both. Okay, so that's how it works here. There's really no other things I think to talk about with that. So make sure you're putting in the starting bids. If you put a bid in that's not starting bid, as in John Carlson here, I don't know what his starting bid is. I would have to find him here, which could take a little bit. Let's see. Just trying to do a quick scan. Actually, why don't I just do this? Ha! Alright, there he is. So his starting bid's $4 million. So if for some reason I won him at $750,000, guess what? He goes to free agency because his starting bid was $4 million. That's the purpose of the starting bids, so that people aren't getting players at super low contracts when they are worth much more, and also because so many people had so much extra salary space last season. So this is one of the reasons as to why that we are doing that. So, all right,